dude, I remember I was doing a J. Cole tour, and the piece of shit agent, I'm literally the same room I'm in. It was a Wednesday night, and we had to pay J. Cole $500,000 for like 4 shows or something like that at the time. And he calls me at 10 o'clock. The guy was in LA, this agent. It was 10 o'clock on a Wednesday night. I'm sitting here, and my kids had to be about 6 or 7 years old, 7 or 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, yo, man, I confirmed it. And this agent, by the way, is notorious for telling you something, and then when you get the contract, it's different.
Oh, fuck.
So, and I had learned that the hard way with him. So, but he's a high-powered agent in the music industry. And by the way, like, agents are the biggest pieces of shit in the earth.
Okay. Thank you for the tip.
I would love to line them up and just start popping them all. Like, that's my dream, is to find one of them and just knock them out. But like, this dude calls me and goes, you need to wire $250,000 into our account tomorrow, or you're not getting the tour. And I was like, dude, it's 10 o'clock on a Wednesday. You just verbally confirmed it. And I'm not sending money till I get the contracts in the morning so I can review them, sign them, and have them countersigned.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy and I had like a 6-7 year relationship. So it wasn't like he just met me.
Yeah.
He proceeds to berate me, calling me a fucking bitch, a fucking goof, fuck you, you're a motherfucker, you're a piece of shit.
Whoa.
All over not wiring $250,000 without a signed contract. And this is like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, dude, I'm a family man. I got my kids, I got responsibilities, I have business, and I'm being berated like this. Yeah. Like, that's not good for your health. Like, that's not, you don't talk to human beings like that.
Exactly. Unless you're, some punk ass teenager, but as a grown man doing business that involves numbers like that, you can't be on the phone saying you're a bitch. Well, yeah. What kind of fucking businessman acts like that?
And I said, and listen, I was like, so I'm yelling and screaming. And then I was just like, listen, I'm like, bro, I go, you're a bully in your office in LA. But one day if I see you, it's on site. I told him, I threatened him. And I said, and I said, you know what? And I said, and I know that if you were in front of me, you wouldn't talk to me like this. Mm-hmm. So be a man and talk to me on the phone the way you would talk to me if I was in front of you. Right?
Yep.
And it just got to the point where I couldn't deal with these people. Like, you would give people, even the artists and their management, you would give them like all this money. They get into, because I was responsible for everything. When you landed in any city, I was responsible for your ground transportation, your meals, the venue, the production, the hotel rooms, the flights, the tour, anything. If everything went right, there was not a thank you. But if one thing went wrong, like if I got you 9 hotel rooms and there was 8 suites instead of 9, holy shit, we're not performing tonight. We asked for 9 suites. And you're like, hold on a second. The 9th suite will be ready in 2 hours. They're still cleaning the 9th suite. No, that's too bad. That's not what, like, just like, it was such a thankless job. And look, I'm a big boy. I can deal with that. We're not friends. I get it. Like, we're not friends. We're here to do business. But like, It was just absolutely like no quality of life. It's not good for your health. Like, it's not good at all. Artists would show up when they want. I remember I did a tour at the Game in 2005. He went on late an hour every day just to fucking be a dick. And I would have to pay a fine of an extra $10,000 each show because he would go over the curfew.
Oh my God. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh no. So every venue, I'll tell you guys something that people don't know, and you'll notice this, and it very rarely is not a thing, but the odd time it happens. There's an 11 o'clock curfew for venues. So if you notice, whenever you go to a festival, whenever you go to a concert venue, arena, stadium, whatever, the shows are done before 11 o'clock.
Well, unless they're pulling in enough money that they don't give a fuck about paying the fines, which is plenty of them.
Which happens, you're right, but it's still a rarity because sometimes the fines can be like stupid. But 95% of the time, the shows end by 11, lights on, get out.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You will literally have artists look at you and be like, yeah, get the fuck out of my room, because if you come in here again, I'm not going to perform tonight. So now it's 10 o'clock and he hasn't gone on, and he was supposed to be on at 9 o'clock. And now he just feels entitled to fuck with you. How about the time I booked Tyga to do a show in Halifax, and he refused to do any marketing, and the show wasn't selling as well as we had hoped. We were hoping to sell 1,500 tickets. I think we sold 700 or 800 tickets. He refused to do any marketing. I get a call from his manager, Jay Irving at the time, and he was like, Neil, we have to leave Halifax at 9 p.m. We have a flight because we got to be in the States tomorrow. I'm like, 9 o'clock, you have to fly out. So you got to be at the airport by about 8 o'clock. I'm like, so what time is he going to go on? Well, he wants to go on at 7 p.m. I'm like, the fucking doors open at 7 p.m., dude.
Fuck.
So
Holy shit.
So I was like, you know what? I'm like, okay. I said, I'll tell you what, meet me halfway. Do some marketing for the show. Do a radio interview. Do a video drop so I can try to get some ticket sales.
Fucking tweet one time.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it, Amy.